Hi, welcome to the Small Shed. This week we're going to the auctions and that's coming up next. Now this is the first day pretty much that I've been back in the shed in about 3 weeks because I haven't been that well, and if anybody knows anything I can do to recycle all of the pill packets and empty things that you get when you're not too well, let me know. Now that's screwed all the schedules up for everything. All the projects I've got on the go have been put on hold, and similarly a lot of the videos that I was doing still need a lot of editing. So this week I thought I'd just have a quick look at something I was going to be doing for a slightly different series of videos. I've just re-edited that a bit. It's a day out I had a couple of weeks ago at the farmyard and machinery auction in nearby Kidderminster, and it just gives you a flavour of the event. Hope you enjoy it. And today we're off to an auction locally nearby in Kidderminster. These things are held all over the country. There's hundreds of them a year, and I'm sure the same things exist all over the world. It's classed as a machinery and farmyard sale, I think. But they usually have a lot of bits of timber and tools and all sorts of things there. So we're going to go over and have a look at that, see what's on offer, see the sort of things that can be bought, see if there are any bargains, and hopefully get an idea of how these things run. Is that you normally get either immediate or within 24 hours you've got to remove your goods. It's no good going and buying massive quantities of 5-metre lengths of timber if you haven't got a car with a roof rack or anything. So you have to think a little bit ahead if you're going for a specific thing. And the problem is, even though the catalogues are published a day or two before you arrive, you can't always get an idea of what's going to be there because there's a lot of late entries. But you notice as we pull in, most of the people who are doing this for a living, they arrive with 4x4s and trailers and all sorts of things. So they're well equipped and know exactly what they're doing. So it's just something to bear in mind that you really need access, and fairly rapid access, to some sort of transport. So the first thing I'll tend to do with this affair is to go out and walk the whole site half an hour or so before the auction starts, just to get a feel for what's there. It's a pretty varied selection. I generally stick down the bottom end where timber, tools and that sort of thing are. At the top end you'll find anything from a tractor to a minibus to heavy agricultural machinery and that sort of thing, but certainly down at this end, the more domestic end, is tools, very useful stuff, timbers, awful lot of timber around, and again it depends week by week or month by month on what's there. Some months are better than others, but I've certainly picked up quite a few
useful bits and pieces for when I was doing the recent build on the children's play equipment. I picked up a lot of timber for the monkey bars and things like that there at probably about half the cost it would have cost me through one of the retail outlets. And you never cease to be amazed by the sort of variety of things that you'll get. There's pretty much anything from milk churns to carts, farm carts, solar panels. There's a safe there I noticed the other day, portaloos, pretty much anything you can think of. And every now and again you'll just spot the odd little thing that's well worth a look. A lot of tools are there, but of course the problem with all that sort of thing is that it's difficult to know what you're buying. Things like the lawn mowers and circular saws and things that are powered by petrol motors, you can fire those up and that's not a problem. But things like the battery drills that you see, you don't know what state the batteries are in on them, and anything mains, you haven't got a clue whether it will work or not. So there is a fairly high degree of risk on some of the items, but things like timber and that, you really can't go wrong because you can see it, you can touch it, you can pick it up and have a look at it before the auction, and you can get a pretty good idea then as to whether it's sound timber and worth having. And the same with some of the hand tools that you can find. Not usually a lot there, but it's just a matter of persistence really. And I've also picked up drills in the past, you know, new sets of stuff which are slightly cheaper than buying it through eBay or anywhere else. So it's just a matter of walking the field, getting a feel for what's there, and then when the auctioneer comes down you join in and bid as far as you're prepared to go. Some of the stuff is brand new boxed, clamps, gloves, screwdrivers, spanners, that sort of thing. And again, you can't really go wrong with something like that as long as you know what it's worth, because it's still in its original wrapping. These sales are held about once a month, on the last Friday of the month, round by us. But as I say, if you look in your local auctioneers and estate agents and valuers, you'll usually find something similar all over the country. And if you're building a project, it's ideal if you've got a shopping list and you know what you want, to be able to pick up a lot of the materials at well below cost price.
Right then, ladies and gentlemen, please gather around, we'll make a start. Welcome to the February edition of Stone Sale. It's slightly different this time. They have combined the gardening section, so I think we've got 2 rows to go at here, as opposed to waiting around and then moving on to the gardening stuff. Do we just go from here to the end, Josh?
It's 2.5, yeah.
2.5 rows by the sound of things. From here to up to the trailers we go. I'm sure a lot of you will have already been here. If you haven't, please take some form of identification with you up to the office there. You will there be able to register. They'll give you a green card. This is a buying card, folks. Show this to either me or Josh upon your successful purchase, hopefully. The items, especially these 3 rows, your responsibility to follow the hammer, folks. They're small things. They do go missing. It's quite a strong wind today, so something might go missing. Please pick it up and take it with you, because I don't want somebody coming back here in 3 or 4 hours' time saying the little spanner I just bought has gone missing, because things, we can't keep on top of everything. So please, simplest thing, if you buy something small, pick it up, pay for it, stick it in the motor, go and buy something else. Assume there's VAT on everything. We will tell you otherwise. A lot of things won't be VAT. For instance, the next 10 or 12 or 15 lots aren't VAT registered, but when we get onto those smaller things, they will be VAT registered. A lot of the bigger items will be VAT registered as well. Are you here tomorrow? I'm not. Jess will be here tomorrow from 11 till from about 9 till 11 in the morning. A lot of these things will have been gone by then, but if you want to collect something, 9 till 11 tomorrow, and everything's going to be gone by about 5 o'clock tonight otherwise. That's about it. Pay your bills, have a good weekend, and watch the Six Nations, hopefully. We start, folks. Lot 1, box of tools. Looks like you get that with it as well. Who's got what straight in for that? 8 or 10? 8 is 10, straight in 5. Thank you, sir. 5 bid. Have 5, that, and that 5 bid. Have 5, got 5 bid, 5, 6. 7, 7 bid 8, fresh bidding 8 bid, had 8, got 8 bid, 8 pound bid, £8, pay attention, nothing wrong, Sheriff Missy last call and Dunaway, you tell me at 8, sold at £8, call bid, original £8, lot 2, statutory this time, you've got what for that, give us what a tenner, straight 10, thank you, 10 bid, had 10 got 10 bid, 10 bid, 10, that there at 10 bid, had 10 got 10, 11, 12, 12 bid, 13, 13 bid, had 30 got 30, £30 bid, that there, yes or no, £13, gentlemen, last call, Sheriff Missy, anyone else can join in away and then at £13, Anderson, 13, thank you very much. The big wheelbarrow this time straight in, who's got 25 for him, looks a good one, 25, 20, 10, 10, 10 a bit, 10, have a look at 10 bid, had 10 got 10 bid, 10 a bit, 10, you tell me 12, 40, 40 bid, have 40 bid, the wheelbarrow, 15, 16, fresh bidding, 16 bid, £16 in the distance we go, last call and then I went £16, Ian Sadler, 16.
On, we've got some hurdles now with the ox on the next. Where are we going to be with those? We've got 10 of them, 3 foot by 12 foot apparently. Auction on the next lot. Where are we going to be? £30 for the first pile. £30, 30. £30 anywhere. 10. 10 bid, 10 bid, 10 bid, 10 bid, 10 bid, 10 bid, 10 bid. At 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 15, 15, 15, 18, 18, 18, 20, 20, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 30, 30, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35 in front. 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, all done. 35, 35, 35, 35, selling away then at 35. 1 or 2 lots. 2, what's the number? 25, 25, 25, 25. Hammers up now. 25. Here. Some roofing felt now. 3 pallet loads. I'm inclined to give you the option, to be quite honest. Where are we going to be? What's the first pile worth? £40 anywhere? £40, 30, 10. 10 bid, 10 bid, 10 bid, 10 bid, all the roofing fell. At 10 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 15, 15, 15, 18, 18, 18, 20, 20, 20, 25, 25, 30, 30, 30. At 30, 30 in the glasses. At 30, 30, 30, 30, hammers up. At 30, 30, 30, selling away at 30.
5 to go, £5, 2 got 2 bid, 2, 4, 6, 6 got, had 6 bid, 8, 8 bid, it got £8, had it got 8 bids, we'll have a little one, had £8, all done then we'll throw away £8, Yates was it? 197. Yeah. Same remarks then, tenner, 2 bid, had 2 got 2 bid, 2, 4, 4 bid, had 4 got £4, had 4 got 4 bid, then we'll throw away 6, 6 bid, 6, 7 bid, 7 bid, 8 got, had £8 all done, then we'll throw away 8, 9 bid, hit 9 got 9 bid, then we'll throw away £9. Same way, wasn't it? Yeah. Here, okay.
Is this 7?
7, yeah.
Yes, although I've got them further down.
Okay. 7 boards then. 7 boards, where are we? £40 for them, 40, 10 to go, bid, 10 got 10 bid, 10, 12, 15, 18, 22, 5, 8, 30, hit a bit 2, 5, 8, 40, 2, 5, 8, 50, hit a bid at 50, got. Hit for the bid at 50, we'll set away then at 52, 55, 58, 60, 60 bid. Hit 60, got 60 bid, 65, 65, 70, 70, got 70 bid, 70. Hit 72, 75, 75, 78, 78, 80, 80 got 80 bid at 80. At 80 got them mustered away at £80, just in front here.
So are we allowed any options on these? Yeah, there we are, option on up to 4. First pile, there we are, what are those worth? £20? 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, at 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, all done, at 20, 22, 25, 25, 25, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28 in the hat, at 28, 28, hammers up, at 28, 28 and selling away, 28, 4 lots.
So there you go. If you happen to be out and about and find one of these sales, it's worth a day out as long as it's not too wet, just to have a look round. As long as you don't come away with something you didn't really want in the first place. There are some bargains to be had. I think the rules are fairly simple. Know what you want, know how much it's worth, and don't bid anything above what you're prepared to pay for it. Like most things, like eBay and anything else, there'll be another one the week after or the month after, so it won't be a lost opportunity forever. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you hopefully next week when we'll get onto something more productive. I'll see you then. Bye.